Rihanna speaks on cutting all ties with Drake. Rihanna and Drake have toyed with fans' emotions for many years, from passionate collaborations to public excursions, often fueling suspicion as to what the status of the pair's mysterious relationship or friendship is. When Rihanna and Drake have been coaxed into discussing their relationship, the term just friends has been used frequently. But in a new profile for Vogue, the singer shattered the hearts of those pining for the work collaborators to be together because, according to the singer, they're no longer friends.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. How would you feel knowing that you could pay every bill you have right now as well as any future bills that come in? Commission Hero is a proven system that has helped over 8,000 people earn upwards of $1,000 a day or more. The best part is that there is zero experience needed to get started. In this free training, Robbie Blanchard and his team will teach you the top 3 secrets to how and why this system works, and how it can also work for you. Join the thousands of people who have found success and financial freedom using Commission Hero. Right now, the first 100 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now let's get back to the video.
How they met.
The first time I met Robin Fenty, it was 2005.
Rihanna was filming the music video for Pas de Replay in a restaurant in Toronto when she was introduced to Drake, who played background music at the restaurant while guests ate their meals. Because the same filmmaker who worked on Rihanna's Pas de Replay video also directed Drake and Rihanna's work video a few years later, right after Rihanna's public and disastrous breakup with Chris Brown in 2009. Page 6 stated that Drake and Rihanna were photographed at Lucky Strike in New York City after Brown's assault on the singer. Sources told the magazine that Rihanna was making out with him all night. Rihanna appeared on Angie Martinez's radio show to discuss her high-profile breakup with Chris Brown, as well as allegations she was seeing Drake. In an interview with Martinez, Rihanna debunked the claims, revealing that she prefers hot, older men and insisting she and Drake are still friends. Martinez persisted in questioning Rihanna about the likelihood of a romantic link between the two artists, but Rihanna flatly denied it in an interview. The complexities get more complex. With the New York Times, Drake admitted that he felt used by Rihanna. "I was a pawn," Drake said. "You know what she was doing to me. She was doing exactly what I've done to so many women throughout my life, which is show them quality time, then disappear. I was like, wow, this feels terrible." However, Drake addressed the New York Times interview in another interview with MTV News because he didn't want it to come off negative. "I'm at one of the greatest places in my life. I'm on top of the world. I'm extremely confident, so it's very rare that anybody, let alone a woman that I like, makes me feel nervous or makes me feel small," he said, adding that Rihanna is an overwhelming and incredible person. Drake and Rihanna appeared to put their issues aside when they collaborated on Rihanna's catchy "What's My Name," which is currently #1 on the Billboard Top 100. Rihanna and Drake are shown flirting in a local grocery stop before snuggling up in an apartment in the video for "What's My Name," reigniting rumors of a love relationship. As "What's My Name" climbed the charts, the two appeared to grow closer. Rihanna seductively danced on Drake as she sang, "Not everyone knows how to work my body, knows how to make me want it, but boy, you stay up on it," during the 2011 Grammy Awards, when she sang the Drake-assisted ballad. Rihanna and Drake had another hot performance of "What's My Name" at the NBA All-Star Game halftime show shortly after their Grammy performance. With a stellar collaboration with Rihanna under his belt, Drake was continually reminded of her in his interviews. Drake opened up about the inspiration behind Fireworks and admitted he was hurt because he didn't expect his relationship with Rihanna to go down like that at the time. "It hurt, but she didn't mean to. I'll never put that on her," he said. "I was hurt because I started to slowly realize what it was. I guess I thought it was more. That was the first girl with any fame that paid me any mind."
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Do you want to learn the secret of improving all aspects of your life and unlocking what you're really capable of? The legendary Bob Proctor spent over 57 years learning this one thing and is hosting a free webinar where he reveals what he's learned and what actually works. He'll teach you the law of compensation, a secret only the mega wealthy know of but not taught in our educational system, and the impression of increase, the law of laws that will increase areas in all aspects of your life, whether it be in health, relationships, or wealth. Right now, the first 200 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now, let's get back to the video.
Beef with Chris and love for Riri. TMZ stated shortly after that Drake and Chris Brown were involved in a brawl at a New York City nightclub over Rihanna. The men began yelling at each other and a bottle was hurled, according to the initial account, but Drake later denied being part in the brawl. Rihanna was apparently not feeling Drake after the incident during the 2012 MTV Video Music Awards. When Drake won an award for Best Hip Hop Video, the crowd erupted in applause, but Rihanna remained unfazed and instead whispered something to her best friend Melissa that many mistook for an insult to Drake. Drake and Chris Brown's rumored beef didn't seem to be dying down, and Drake added fuel to the fire when he sat down with Elliott Wilson for the Keeping and Thorough podcast. "Don't ask me about that man when I come up there, and leave that man alone. Stop preying on his insecurities, man," Drake told Wilson. "His insecurities are the fact that I make better music than him, and I'm more popular than him. At that one point in life, the woman he loves fell into my lap. I did what a real one would do and treated her with respect." When Drake paid Ellen DeGeneres a visit, Ellen persuaded the rapper to play a game where he opened up about the women he's dated. Rihanna was the first pitcher, and Drake had nothing but good things to say. "Yeah, great girl. We had a moment, and I'll always support and have love for her, and this feeling is one he had for a long time."
Always support and have love for her, and yeah.
A little nervous. Okay.
As later in an interview with the Rolling Stone, he said, "She's the ultimate fantasy. I mean, just think about it. Like, man, that would be good. We have fun together. She's cool, and we're just friends, but that's my dog for life." Biggest plot twist. The most known and crucial moment of the relationship was during the 2016 MTV Embass, where once again Drake professes love for Rihanna and reminisces about meeting the singer back when she was shooting the video for Pon de Replay. "We love the videos, which changed our artistic vision from year to year," he said. "But most of all, we love the woman who hasn't changed since day one. She's become someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old. She's one of my best friends in the world. All my adult life I've looked up to her even though she's younger than me. She's a living, breathtaking legend in our industry." Sparks apparently started to fly. Following Drake's speech, the two were spotted out at the VMAs, kissing on stage during Drake's Miami show. But their romance seemed to fade off after that, to the point where it was hard for them to be in the same room. The two were spotted at a child's birthday celebration months after Drake was linked to Jennifer Lopez. In a new interview with Vogue, Rihanna briefly spoke about her relationship with Drake. Vogue said Rihanna winced when Drake's name was brought up and said about the 2016 VMA incident wading through, "That speech was probably the most uncomfortable part. I didn't like too many compliments. I don't like to be put on blast," Rihanna said. She was also asked about her friendship with the Sixth God, to which she replied, "We don't have a friendship now, but we're not enemies either." Sorry, Drake, but Rihanna's last official lover was Chris Brown. So is it really the end? At this time, Drake's supporters began mocking him for being desperate, with some even calling his fascination with Riri sick. At the 2012 VMAs, Rihanna made it plain how she felt about Drake by refusing to clap for him and labeling him an a-hole. Drake made a huge mistake because Rihanna not only shattered his romantic expectations, but she also stated she no longer considers him a friend. "We don't have a friendship now, but we're not enemies either. It is what it is," Rihanna told Vogue. And if that wasn't enough to convince Drake that Rihanna doesn't want him in her life, Rihanna just made it apparent by covering up the matching shark tattoo she received with him in 2016. After Drake gave her a stuffed toy shark during a romantic night at Ripley's Aquarium in Toronto, Rihanna reportedly inspired to get the camo pink shark tattooed on her ankle by renowned tattoo artist Bang Bang NYC, who posted a photo of it on Instagram in September 2016 with the description, "Camo shark for my good friend, bad girl Riri." Just days later, Drake revealed the same artwork on his forearm during his Summer 16 tour in New Orleans. While it's unclear whether Drake still has the shark tattoo, Rihanna wants you to know that she covered up hers. On Wednesday, July 23rd, Rihanna was spotted on a date with ASAP Rocky in New York City, and eagle-eyed fans immediately noticed new ink on Rihanna's left ankle in place of the Drake-inspired shark. Fans are speculating that Rihanna's new crown design, which looks to wrap over her ankle, is a clear indicator she's serious about Rocky and doesn't want anything to remind her of her tumultuous past with Drake. Do you really believe she ended their relationship over a speech at the VMAs for stealing her moment?